Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. I know it has been literally so long. It has been probably since, let's see, 6, 7, 8. It's probably been a little over 2 months since I've recorded and posted a video because I've had a lot going on, such as giving birth to a baby. So I'll go over all of that if you guys are interested. I know there's a lot of moms out in the YouTube world that are following me and curious on how I'm going to juggle being a new mom and my real estate business. So that's technically what this YouTube channel is going to be all about now. I mean, obviously a lot's going to be about real estate, but I just kind of figured I'm going to kind of make it more of like a lifestyle type of thing where I kind of just take you along days with the baby and what I do for real estate and just how I juggle both of it and how I juggle both things. So yeah, so today's kind of just gonna be like a day in the life type of video and just kind of go over what I've been up to, how things have been going, and kind of just go from there and just take you through that. It has been a struggle, it has been a little difficult at times, but we're getting the hang of it. She's 7 weeks tomorrow and I can't even believe that. So I delivered her on February 25th at 2:39 in the morning. Long 27 hours of labor, but she made everything so worth it. I absolutely love her. I'll show you guys a few pictures of like the newborn pictures and everything like that right now. She literally has my heart. I love her so much. It's just like, I can't even describe to you the feeling of being a mom and just like how happy I am, and it's just a surreal feeling. I still can't even believe that I'm a mom and I have a baby, I have a child, I have a daughter. It's just like the craziest thing ever to me, but it's just so fulfilling and it's just so amazing, and I just love this life. I love it. I just absolutely love the mom life. So yeah, so that's just kind of what I've been going on. That's just kind of what's been going on, you know, just hanging with the baby. I still kind of juggle a little bit of real estate on the side. I'm not doing much right now. I just do as I can. I just keep I'm obviously working with the current clients that I previously had. I did take on maybe a couple more, but I'm spending as much time with my daughter as possible because I know that the first few months you just want to cherish them because they just grow so fast, and she's already changing and growing so much, and I'm just like, you please just stop, because I don't want you to grow. But yeah, so I don't really go on many showings. There's a lot of open houses going on in this market right now, so I send my clients to the open houses, and if they're interested, then I'll put the offer in, obviously run the comps, do all what I gotta do, submit offers. I have checked in on a couple of my new constructions. I went under contract for another one recently, been to a home inspection, but for the most part, I've been to the office once when I took the baby with me. I'm supposed to be going to the office today as well too. I'm not sure if I have to take the baby with me or not, but yeah, I don't know. It's been going good, and it's I don't want to say easy, but I feel like I'm in a very good position where I knew I wanted to be a realtor prior to having a baby because I wanted the luxury and just like the freedom of time to spend with her and not have to go back to a 9-to-5 job. So my main goal was to become a full-time realtor and have my career all kind of set and going prior to having a baby. I just wanted to be set. I love to plan things. Things are working out very, very well. My husband works 100% remote from home, so I have him here. My mother-in-law is retired, so she only lives 10 minutes, 15 minutes down the road. So if I ever need any help, or if I need to go somewhere and Chris needs to work and have meetings, then she'll come over and she'll watch the baby. So we have all the support and all the help that we need in the world, and it's just so great that Chris and I both can be home all the time with her whenever we want. So it's just it's working out very nice. It's great. It's honestly really, we're very lucky and blessed to be living this life and being able to spend as much time as we possibly can with her, especially coming into the spring and the summer, because those are my favorite seasons, and both our parents have boats. One of them lives on the lake. My dad and my mom have a boat on the ocean, or the bay, and so it's just like, it's gonna be awesome to be able to have the luxury of time to take her out and enjoy time with her during these seasons and take her to do all the things that we enjoy doing. So with that being said, I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast and then we will go from there. So while she's still sleeping, and sometimes if I wake up earlier in the morning, I'll get her outfit picked out for the day, depending if we're doing anything. Today we're going for a walk, and I may have to take her into the office again if my husband doesn't get home in time for when I have to go in quick. So, I have this little cute outfit picked out for her. These are like little ruffled jeans, has a little ruffles on the back, and then this onesie with this little jacket, and of course a bow. And I love her in like dark blues and yellows. I think she looks so cute, and purples, but actually I like her in every color. Anyways, so this is her outfit, and I'm probably gonna make a little reel with it. So I'm gonna get the reel set up, and then I'm gonna bring her up here, and then I'm gonna get her ready. All right, so before I wake her up and get her ready, I figured I'd show you guys a little bit, or just a kind of a room tour, a nursery room tour, because I don't think I showed YouTube my nursery room. I think I just did Instagram. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys the nursery tour. And this is how I've been organizing. I got these little things from Amazon, and I know it's a little messy right now, but I have them all categorized by pants, short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies, more pants, footed pajamas, more footed pajamas, and then this is, the top is kind of messy, but you know, we got some socks and extra bows, we got some diapers, that just everything else is a mess. And then of course the closet's a little bit of a mess, but we have all of her outfits in sections for like 0 to 3, and anything that's not on a regular hanger hasn't been washed yet. Obviously I wash her clothes before she wears them for the first time, so things like this that I keep on the regular hangers, I wash when I know she's about to wear them. Just a little tip for anyone who may be pregnant, or anyone having a baby, that means you would be pregnant. Just a little tip for anyone who's pregnant. So what I've been doing is you're gonna receive a lot of clothes, and a lot of people will go to Carter's, which there's only so many things at Carter's that people can buy for you. So I have a lot of duplicates. I have a lot of things that are newborn for like summertime, but she's not going to be a newborn in the summertime, so she's not going to fit in them. So what I did, Charlie, look, this is like a complete mess still, and I've had my baby for about 7 weeks now, obviously, and there's still just stuff that collects. It's hard to stay organized all the time, but I have a bunch of stuff over here that I still have obviously the tags on them, all from Carter's, that are just duplicates, or things that she's just not going to be able to fit in come time for the season of them. So I just kind of put them on the side, because what you can do at Carter's is actually return them and exchange for something else. But my closet goes all the way down. It's ridiculous. And not for nothing, I barely bought her any clothes. These are all from my friends, my family, my baby shower, and obviously like some things that I bought too. I bought a lot of the loungewear, obviously, because I love loungewear. So like little sets like this, I absolutely love. And then we have, and again, this is still a mess too. I probably should have kept it super organized to show you guys, but I just don't have the time, okay? So I bought these little shelves from IKEA that I can just add some stuff. I have obviously so many more books that I have in there. I had the blankets folded or rolled up in there nicely not too long ago, but you know, here we are. So I just have stuff over there. I have little shoes on top over here. More of her clothes. This was my hospital bag, and it's gonna be her overnight bag. I absolutely love it because, of course, Everything needs to match up in this house. She needs to have everything to match. So her crib and her overnight bag matches. Not that she's gonna be spending anywhere overnight anytime soon. Good morning, my baby. Good morning. How was your sleep? How was your sleep? How was your sleep? How was your sleep? Was it good? Oh. You ready to get ready for the day? You wanna get ready for the day? These are her pajamas. She matches mommy right now. Oh, she just woke up from her little nap. You wanna say hello? You wanna say hello? The hair on this kid's head. She has better hair than me. She does, I swear. You ready to get ready? You wanna get ready? Funny, a cute little outfit for your day? Come on. So these are newborn. I know you can't see me right now. These are newborns, so I hope they still fit her. Because last time we went to the doctor, she was 8 pounds. So no, she came out at 8 pounds, which everyone lied to me, said that she was gonna be, I wonder if I can move this. It's the only way I can do this angle right now, but they told me that she was gonna come out at 6 pounds, like a little in the 6s. This little girl came out at 8 pounds. She was an 8-pounder. And they thought you were gonna be so little. So I thought she was gonna be a newborn for a while, but she's still a newborn. I'm trying to put on newborn right now. There are, I think there was a couple newborn outfits I put on her that were just a little too short on her. But this 0 to 3 fit her. I mean, this newborn onesie I have on right now fits perfectly. I love little jackets for babies. Like, I think this is like the cutest little jacket ever for my little baby. Oh, there's no need for the crying. There's just no need. There's no need for the cries. You look so cute. Here she is with her little outfit and her little bow. Look how cute. Look how cute. Aw. I love your bow. I love it. I love the bow. Oh, I just love you. I just love you. This is going to be one of those annoying videos where I just talk to my daughter like that. Figured while I'm feeding her, because she's quiet, I'll, you know, talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on, and like, it's like I'll sit down, chat with you, tell you how things have been going with her and how real estate has been going for me, and just, you know, what's been going on in the past 2 months. So obviously I had her on February 25th. The last 2 weeks of my pregnancy were very, very hard. So I ended up getting Bell's palsy, which is, I never even knew what that was before. I've never even heard of it before until obviously it happened to me. I thought one day I was just getting an allergic reaction, when in reality I was just going paralyzed on on the left side of my face, because they actually thought the right side of my face was getting swollen. It was right after I ate something, so I really thought I was having an allergic reaction, and this was 2 weeks before my due date, so I was terrified. And I had to call my OB, obviously, and they said that they wanted me to get a blood pressure check because they weren't sure if, you know, if it was preeclampsia or what the case might be. So I got my blood pressure checked. It was a little high, but then it dropped. So I went in the next day, and that's when my OB noticed that the left side of my face was actually not moving and paralyzed, and was drooping a little bit. So she sent me over to the ER because she wanted them to rule out stroke. So that was scary, being 2 weeks, 9 months pregnant. And so we get to the ER, and of course they kick my husband out because of, I'm not gonna even say the word. So that was very upsetting, because I was 9 months pregnant and wasn't sure if I was having a stroke, and couldn't have my husband with me. And I was in the hospital for 8 hours until they decided to tell me that I wasn't having a stroke and I actually had Bell's palsy. Now the problem with Bell's palsy is that it is very unknown. It's not super common, and there's just no known facts about it, such as what causes it, how long it lasts for, when you'll get full motion of your face back, if it's gonna last forever, if it's temporary. And it was scary because it was, you know, 2 weeks before giving birth to her, and I wanted to obviously have pictures in the room in labor and delivery, and I was just very self-conscious about what my face looked like. And the last 2 weeks I was just miserable and depressed, and I was just sitting on the couch And I did absolutely nothing for those 2 weeks because I just didn't want to go anywhere. And I couldn't taste anything. I could barely eat anything because the left side of my face was basically paralyzed. Not basically, it was paralyzed. I was just terrified that it was gonna last for a long time. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna last for. I did everything that they recommended you to do. I looked up so many things on YouTube, just different types of massage techniques. I went to acupuncture. I did everything possible, and for 2 weeks, nothing made it better. Then I went into labor. I was in labor for 27 hours. I delivered her at 2:39 in the morning, and literally the next day, my husband told me my face looked 10 times better, or 100 times better. And I actually started to feel better. Like I had motion in my face. Like I felt like I felt better. And so then I look back and I actually look at the pictures of right before it happened, and I was holding a lot of inflammation and a lot of water in my face. It was crazy to look back and see that, because at the time I didn't realize how much inflammation I was holding. And I was having some ear issues too. I had some ringing in my ear. So it was just crazy how it all happened. And yeah, so after I delivered her, every day it got better and better and better, and now I think I'm 100% better. I don't know, I mean, I still feel a little, I think what happened is that I tried so hard with the exercises on my face that now I think the left side of my face, the one that was paralyzed, is a little bit more stronger than the right. And the way to fix that obviously is Botox, so I think I'm going to be setting up an appointment for that at some point to do that. But that's kind of what I dealt with for 2 weeks before delivering, and then a couple of weeks after giving birth to her, and it was still lingering side effects. And now we're going on 6 weeks with this baby girl, and I could not be any happier. It has been a blessing, and she is literally my husband's twin. She came out with a full head of hair. I just don't even understand how she's my daughter. She's beautiful and I love her. But she's doing good. I mean, she sleeps okay, you know, as a newborn should sleep. She's getting better. She did a 6.5-hour stretch last night rather, and I feel like $1 million today. That's why I thought coming on and recording would be a great time, because I feel wide awake. But I've been taking her out. She's met a lot of people. I want her to get comfortable with everybody, get comfortable with her grandparents, and I don't want to just hold her in the house, especially now that it's getting nicer out. We go on walks all the time, so it's been great. So I tried to take off as much time as possible, but I mean, in this industry, it's very hard to give up clients, and it's very hard to just stop working with the clients that you currently have. So I have been doing, you know, a little bit of work. I haven't been doing an extent of where I'm leaving her for hours on end, but I haven't really been going on showings, but I have been I went to a home inspection because I did get another buyer under contract recently. I've been checking in on my other new construction builds that, if you have been here for a while, you know that those have been going on for a while. So those should actually be closing at the end of this month, so that's gonna be awesome, because I can't wait to get those off my plate. I don't stress about having to make appointments or meetings or anything like that. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, because right now my main priority is just spending time with her, and that's all I really want to do right now. And if I had a regular 9-to-5 job, I think you typically get like 3 months off completely anyway. So, and it's been only 7 weeks, and I feel like I only took a week or so to really just not do anything. And that's the hard thing about working for yourself, is that you feel like you constantly need to work and constantly need to do things, because if you're not, then you're not making money. But I gave myself a very good cushion from January, closing I think 6 or 7 deals, and it was able to let me be able to relax a little bit. But you always have that mindset of you want more, and it's nice that I have the luxury to work for myself and to just work during the times I want to work and stuff like that. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm just taking it day by day. It's very hard to go by a schedule, and I've had to come to terms with that because I'm so used to being on a schedule and planning things and waking up with the plan and doing things at certain times, and it doesn't work that way when you have a baby. I feel like I'm late to everything that I need to be at. I feel like everything is always up in the air. If someone asks me to do something, I just can't give a straight answer because I just don't know. Everything is just go as you please, I guess, and that's really all it is. But I'm happy and I'm doing what I can, and that's all that matters. So for anyone else that's out there wondering how I'm going to handle being a mom and being a full-time realtor, it's just that I'm just doing what I can. I'm making sure I am not over stressing myself and I'm not over pushing myself to work or to do things. I am spending as much time as I possibly can with my baby, but I'm also making sure that I'm doing what I can to be financially stable, to support myself and to support my family and to support her and give her the best life possible, which isn't always just about money, but it's also about memories. So that's why I'm going to cherish every single moment as a newborn.